Boob is so bruised right now. Do you guys see how bruised this thing is? Like, it's insane. But this is what my body, let me close the door. This is what we look like so far. I am super, super swollen. So like this is all swollen, my back swollen, my thighs. He took fat out of my stomach, out of my waist. Like he actually like made my waist as small as I could have ever wanted. Like you guys can't even really see a full effect, but my waist, like he put like all as much fat as he could in my hips. So my hips, like, I don't know. I'm just really, really happy with how it looks. I look rough. I'm gonna look rough for a while. Haven't done my makeup in a couple days. And your girl has drains. So the drains aren't really annoying or anything, but it's just kind of like have to have them for like a week or whatever. But so far, I can tell that I look like a fucking snack. I just can tell that I look really good. And other than my boob being bruised and my body being swollen, everything's good so far. So yeah, I just feel like really exhausted. I'm like bleeding everywhere. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah. And I like this bathroom. We're at the Ritz right now. So I'm staying at the Ritz Carlton, and anyways, my arm hurts from holding this camera, so I'll talk to you guys in like 2 days. Hey guys, so I'm back. I look like a granny, don't I? I'm like, hi guys. So I just wanted to update you. By now it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days since my surgery, or 4 days since my surgery, 5 days in total. 6 days since I've been in Miami. I am in pain. I am definitely looking really, really good. I have so many, like, I have a board in the front, a foam in the back, a garment on, then my cords, then I have my tubes that you can't see, but I have tubes, and I can't take those out because like everything's still, or my drains. It's my drains. I have my drains. I closed the window. I'm tired. All I want to do is sleep, you guys. So I found out some really, really interesting information today. I just got a text message. I'll text you back in a second, girl. I was just at the doctor's office, and basically I found out today that they put 1,500 cc's of fat in each butt cheek. So I told him that I wanted a very hippie look, so he sucked every freaking inch of fat out of my stomach and out of my back and out of my sides. So my sides do like this. Oh, they look so pretty. And then, sit my hand there. And then what he did is he put 1,500 cc with a majority of the fat going into the hip area. So I've just been sitting on my butt because I'm like, you know, I don't want my ass to be like huge. My ass is huge right now. Like it actually, you can't really tell, but like it looks fucking awesome. But I'm like, once everything like stops swelling and everything, in reality my butt, if I don't like sit on it, or hopefully like at least 50% of the cells in the butt die, and then we'll be like perfect, you know. But either way, it's not a huge deal. Also, I have gotten 3 massages scheduled. I had 2 out of the 3. I had one last night, or one yesterday at 11, one this morning at 9, and I go back at 5 o'clock. These massages are so painful. They are so painful. They hurt. I was just, all you can do is scream. That's all you can do. When you're getting your lymphatic drainage massages, I really feel like all you can do is scream. Like, there's nothing comfortable about them. They're just painful. They're just moving so fast. It hurts. It hurts bad. And basically, I have to record them giving me my massage so I can go to Kentucky and show them how to do it specifically. So I'm not excited. It's gonna be painful, but this is the last one for a couple of days, which is kind of good, I guess. They are really good with getting all the like liquid out of your system and the fat, and moving the fat and stopping you from forming so much scar tissue. But oh man, they are a type of pain I haven't felt in my life. Actually, I've never felt pain like that before. It's tolerable, but it hurts. Anyways, so that's basically it. Next time you guys see me, I might decide to show you guys a little bit of the lymphatic drainage massage, but maybe not, because I like screamed during the whole thing. It hurts. It's like terrible. So I'll probably just come back to the room, pack. I'm leaving in the morning. I booked an earlier flight that was like a straighter flight to Kentucky, just so I wouldn't have to walk so much. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of days, and then possibly, if I'm lucky and my drains have been taken out, then I will show you guys, may or may not, yeah, I'll show you guys my what's it called, I'll show you guys what I look like. I'm tired. That's another thing they say like the surgery, it like takes a lot of energy out of you, so you'll be like really exhausted. I'm very exhausted. Talk to you guys later. All right, so I got my surgery, my BBL surgery, on November 2nd. So I went down to Miami on November 1st because I had to get like an EKG, and I had to get a chest exam. Basically, they had to just make sure my heart was good, because for some reason my doctor in Kentucky, she was just like, I don't feel like I need to do it. Like, she kind of just was like, she kind of like refused to do it, and I just didn't understand why. But I wasn't gonna like beg her to do anything, so I told them, and they're like, okay, we have a doctor down here who will do it, no problem. So that cost me $50 for an EKG and chest x-ray, and I didn't think that was like a huge amount, so that's what I did. Had to go back and forth to a couple different places, and then I went to my pre-operation appointment. And so my doctor is Dr. Constantino Mendieta, and when I went to my pre-op appointment, I had to wait probably 30 minutes. Everybody in office, I'm just gonna say this, everybody in his office looks amazing. He is like such a like a dapper dresser. Like, I was so impressed by his jacket when he got in the room. I was like, oh shoot, like this man, he's dressed really nice. So I had him come in and look at me, and he was like, oh, this is gonna be really good. I'm really excited. Like, you have just enough fat, but if I need more fat, can I get it from your inner thighs? And I was like, okay, sure. So he took fat from my back, from my sides, from my stomach. He made my stomach super flat. And then he took fat from my, did I say my inner thighs already? Well, he took fat from my inner thighs too. And the reason I know he took fat from my inner thighs is because they had bruises on the inside of them. And like, I really can't tell right now, but I feel like in a couple months from now, like when everything like officially like stops swelling, I'll be able to tell. Like, I can tell now where he took the fat from in my inner thighs. I don't think he took that much though, because I thought I had a lot of muscle in my thighs. And I do, but like he took it from like the inside. So anyways, so basically I went to my pre-op. He was like, okay, everything looks perfect, we got all your tests back, come back tomorrow 5 a.m. for surgery. I got there at 5 a.m. Nobody, like the people working there didn't actually get there or didn't actually unlock the door until like 5:15, 5:30 ish. So I don't think I got started until like 6:30 because they were putting like my IVs in and had me take my medication and stuff like that. I did have to pay for my medication out of pocket. I think it cost $60 or $70 for all the medication that I needed. That includes like pain medicine, antibiotics, stool softeners, the antibacteria spray, or the antibacteria soap that you have to wash with, and yeah, I think that's about it. So another thing is, when I went in the office, I did have to purchase something. I had to purchase a bag, like a post-op bag. So I ended up purchasing that for $200. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get it. This is what the bag ends up looking like, and this cost me $200. And when I first got it, it had gauze, it had adult diapers, it had adult wipes, it had that little urinal thingy, it included the BBL pillow, which I don't use. I used it for like 3-4 days and then never used it again. It included my faja, which I do still wear every single day, and it included gauzes and some more antibacteria soap and this little thing that they put in your back, and what else, arnica gel. So it included all of that. So that was $200, and mainly it was $200 because of the faja and the BBL pillow that come with it. But I thought it was worth it, so I bought that. So that was an extra expense. After surgery, I'm just gonna fast forward. After surgery, I had told the doctor that I do tend to keloid a little bit. I have a keloid scar, or what wants to be a keloid scar right here. It's not big, but after my breast augmentation, I did get keloid scars underneath my boobs, and it's really annoying. But for some reason, after this whole thing, I don't have any keloids. I have not keloided from the surgery yet. I'm still kind of looking at it, but my scars are really flat, and they're basically closed already. They're very tiny, and I don't even know if I'll be able to show you them today, but they're very tiny. I had drains, and I did have to take my own drains out. I left Miami after 6.5 days, 7 days. I took my drains out on like I took one out on the 10th day and one out on the 11th day at home. The one was like right above my rib, so it hurt really bad taking out, because I felt like it was rubbing against my rib, and it was like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this? The other one was super easy, I didn't even feel it, but I did have drains. Cost. The whole surgery, usually he charges $10,000. When I called and scheduled everything, he said, if you get your surgery before the year's over, and I wanted my surgery really fast, he said if you get your surgery before the year's over, it's gonna be like $7,000. He didn't say it, his coordinator said it. So it ended up being like $7,200 or something like that. It wasn't $10,000 like other places. And you guys, I feel like I made the best decision going to this man. He did everything I wanted him to do and more. So after I got back and going to the airport after getting surgery with drains and everything and not being able to walk and having to get a wheelchair, I changed my flight from Delta to Allegiant, which was like iffy because Allegiant is terrible. But the guy pulling me through the airport, he literally was like in the worst mood ever. I was so annoyed. That's like the only annoying part like of the airplane experience that I had. I sat on the BBL pillow. It was super uncomfortable, and then I made a decision once I got back, after like 2 days after I got back, to not use the BBL pillow anymore, and I sit on my butt. I sit on my butt every day, all day, because I was looking in the mirror and I was like, my butt is big. My butt was big before surgery. I don't care whether it stays this way or whether it doesn't. I don't care. So I made a decision to sit on my butt, and I've been sitting on my butt ever since I got back. I was recommended by my doctor to not sit on my butt for 6 weeks. I started sitting on my butt after like this at the second week. I started sitting on my butt every single day, in the car, everywhere. I don't care. Like, I don't care, and I really haven't noticed anything from it at all. So the massages, I went for my checkup and they told me to get massages. My massages are painful. Massages, I was kicking and screaming. I didn't cry, but I wanted to cry. They were so painful and I was so tender, I didn't know what to do. I've been doing my massages myself ever since I got back, but massages were an extra expense. I wasn't really expecting them to be that expensive as they were. I got 3, and then I got a ultrasound like machine that they sold me. I only used that 2 times. It was $100 for that machine, and I don't feel like it was worth my money. But for some people it may be, but it was expensive. This is actually what the ultrasound thing I bought is. This is what it looks like. I wish I hadn't bought this. I've only used it like 3 or 4 times, and I do feel like it's a waste of money. It cost me like $130 or $115, I don't remember. But out of everything that I spent my money on, that was probably like a big waste of money. The massages, even though they were so painful and they almost made me cry, they were super, super necessary. And I noticed that almost all of the liquid in my body or whatever, like it drained out so quickly after I started getting my massages. So I really, really, really thought that was like the best thing I could have done. And I think the person who did mine's name was Julie or Jennifer, I don't remember, but I'll find the card and I might put the video in. I just don't know if I want to show you guys my whole ass. I stayed at the Ritz Carlton. My doctor has like a deal with like a couple of different hotels. The area of Miami that he's in is Coconut Grove, and so I stayed at the Ritz Carlton in Coconut Grove and got like, I don't know, $200 off of my daily price, I guess. It ended up being like a $1,300 bill, and I really just ordered room service, and I only left the room if I needed to go get food or go to if I needed to go pick up my Uber Eats order from downstairs, or if I needed to go to my massage appointments or my doctor's appointments. I went to my doctor's appointment, like I went to 2, and then one of them was just to see if they could take my drains out early, and they were like, no, you have to leave them in and you can take them out yourself, which was unfortunate because I didn't want to take them out myself, but like I said, I did. So all in all, surgery plus hotel plus massages plus pre-op bag is gonna be 7, 8, 9, I would say $8,500, close to $9,000 is what you're gonna end up spending or needing to have if you are planning to go to my doctor, if you get the deal that I got. I don't know if his prices are gonna go back up to $10,000 or if he's gonna keep this deal going on for a little bit longer, but I'm just giving you guys my information. And that's basically all the information I have right now. I was really swollen. I am still a little bit swollen. I do want to show you guys what I look like though. I've been wearing, this is a sports bra by the way. I've been wearing this thing because I feel like it really helps to compress my stomach even more. This is what I look like. And my back is super swollen. yeah, those are my results so far, and it's only been 1 month. And I sit on my butt every day. Like I said, I don't care about sitting on my butt. What I cared about was having hips, and my doctor gave me the perfect shape, and I love it. I'm so happy I went to him. If you guys want to know information, or if you want a part 2, let me know and I'll record that in another month. So like I was saying, that's basically all I have to really talk about right now. As far as my surgery and everything goes, the first 2 weeks I was super sore, it was super difficult to walk. I was walking like hunched over a lot. I still had my drains in. It was a mess. But some reason or another, it's like on this almost 4th week, I feel completely fine. I feel basically back to normal. The only thing I really can't do, I can't run. I've tried running just like jokingly, and oh my god, my butt does like this on my back. It's like, it's not a comfortable thing. Hope you guys like this video. If you want another one or you have any more questions, ask in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.